Hello, Nex-oz here. So I'm going to make my votes on the game of the year and what my overall thoughts is going to be. Ever since the last year, it's been like completely fucking rigged. Couple of handfuls by dozens of games I never heard of won for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just rigged. But yeah, usual bullshit as it is. But hey, maybe this year is different. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up. But yeah, let's start voting. For some reason, I'm trying to start a vote, but it's like a slow loading time for some fucking reason. So, first off, Game of the Year. We got Expedition 33, Death on Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Are you shitting me right now? I was going to start the vote. Why did you bring me back to this? Okay, this loading time is bullshit. Get this over with. Okay, so Hades 2. Wasn't it like released for like last year? It felt like it was released from last year. No, it released on this year. Honestly, I thought for sure it was released like last year. And yeah, there's Silk Song, the overhyped, most anticipated game for how many years has it been? Like 6, 3, 4 years? Although I wouldn't say it's like the game of the year here, but I'm putting my vote on Clair Obscur. I mean, it deserves its award. I mean, if there's like a best music, then yeah, Clair Obscur. And Donkey Kong Bonanza. From the following feed, there's not really much hype going around in Donkey Kong Bonanza, so I don't know why it's in the list. Probably due to Nintendo of its greediness. But yeah. Dear God in heaven, would you hurry the fuck up? It is taking forever. Alright, best game direction. Award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Now, why would you include three game sequels? I mean, it specifically said creative vision and innovation, like something new. You know what? Yeah, why not? Next category. This browser is getting so fucking unresponsive. Okay, best narrative. Outstanding storytelling and narrative development in the game. Storytelling, narrative development. Clair Obscur again, Expedition 33. I have played none of these games, so I'm just going for the fact of what I've seen, how other people had played it, like via the stream. I think I'll go with Silent Hill F. It does have some narratives going on there, even like hidden meanings and symbolism. Do I think it's gonna win? Probably not, due to like the popularities. I do hear that they get so much hate that it's not an OG Silent Hill, but hey, whatever. Are you fucking shitting me right now? Come on, come the fuck on, show some image. What the fuck? What is these loading? Oh wow, bull fucking shit! This fucking browser is such bullshit. If they wanted to cast a vote, they should have just fixed the fucking browser. Wow! Fuck you, Jeremy! Or whatever their fucking name was. What's his host name? Like, Sean? Fuck you and your browser! Okay, we're back. Now, I looked at the Reddit post. Apparently, it's runs on Cloudflare, that there has been a problem going on, which, yeah, it happened this morning, and it pissed me off because I couldn't even jerk off to my regular hentai daily reads, and I couldn't even play Arknights. So yeah, it's like fixed, but it kind of went on about like more than 30 minutes or so, or a couple of hours. But anyway, we're back here. So, best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. I think Silk Song deserves it because it's a 2D animated, and this one takes the cake. Oh, for fuck's sakes, this slow ass loading time. Alright, best score and music. Expedition 33, they need to win. They make such phenomenal soundtracks with the orchestra, the vocal. Yeah, best score of the year. I don't know if Hades 2 had a notable soundtrack. I'm sure that Christopher Larkin, Silk Song, maybe. I'm not sure about Ghost of Yote and nor Death Stranding, so I'm not sure about that. Anything else? Can go die by the fire. Best audio design. In-game audio and sound design? Okay, I'm not much like a audio learner, so I'm no expert about it, so I'm not sure. You know what? I'll just go with Death Stranding 2. Dear God in heaven, this is taking forever. I swear, can they get any other faster browser of this? This is such bullshit. I swear, this site is so fucking slow. Why? Is it because the overcrowdedness of many users voting here? I swear, if it shows a 404 error, I swear to God, I fucking swear. Oh my God! Server error, service you requested is not available yet. Please try again in 30 seconds, you fucking piece of shit site! Okay, now that it's working properly, let's continue this and finish this bullshit. Okay, best performance. Yeah, definitely Charlie Cox, the OG Daredevil. Well, not OG, but the best Daredevil we have. Innovation and accessibility. Really? Fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows? You shitting me right now? You know, I do not understand why there's a fucking sports video game on the Game Award. Why are sports games nominated these days? Like, I don't fucking get it. It's like the same sports game each time. Whenever you play a new sports game, it's the same as any other sports. Like, what's the fucking difference? Is it the player? The stats? The training? I honestly do not give a shit about sports games at all. I mean, racing games, yeah, that might be exception, but like sports game like baseball, soccer, football, I don't fucking understand that. Like, what the fuck? I guess the best will be Doom: The Dark Ages. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I don't fucking know any of these. I guess Despelot? I mean, the art looks interesting, so I guess? Best ongoing game. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves player experience over time. Final Fantasy XIV, another nomination. You know, I think they took like a nosedive or like a downfall from the recent patch of, what is it, Dawn Walker or Dawn Tide? Yeah, it's quite disappointing. Fortnite, you know, Fortnite has never steer off of so many IPs and collabs. Like, you got the Marvel anime, Halo video games. They're just like the collab of jack of all trades. They're like the pioneers of it. As much of the many things of the IPs going on in Fortnite, they really took it up a notch. Yeah, I think I'll go with Marvel Rivals here. I mean, it's going strong these days. Best community support, and then there's Baldur's Gate 3. How long was that game going? I'm pretty sure it released like last year, hasn't it? Okay, community support, like community support specifically. I don't know about Fortnite. I'm pretty sure Fortnite age ratings are between like 14 years old or 10-year-olds. So I wouldn't say it's like the best community. I don't know about No Man's Sky. I mean, I haven't gone too much into the video game communities these days. But I guess Final Fantasy XIV, I mean, they're like the chillest community, from what I remember. The best independent game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Absolute. Never heard of that. I'm surprised that Blueprints is in the nominee. Strange. Expedition 33 and Silksong. You know, for independent, literally 33 people created this game. I give them props to that. So yeah, Expedition 33. Best debut indie game. Oh, Dispatch is here. And Megabonk has been nominated. I think I had the recent tweet of the official dev of Megabonk. Yeah, he's happy that he got nominated, but he doesn't want to be nominated awards at all. So from what I know so far, it's basically that Megabonk is like a 3D vampire survivor game. I mean, Dispatch isn't bad, but it's just that the story, like so far from my view of the story that I've seen so far, it's kind of loose. I mean, if it were actors, then I give them that. But I'm pretty sure like the overall game of Dispatch is like you send one hero in just to do the job of that specification, where they specialize in and whatnot. I mean, mainly it's kind of like an episodic story, just like the Telltale games. But unlike Telltale games, it doesn't have really much of a choice. It's kind of linear so far from my views. So I wouldn't put Dispatch as the best debut indie game. It's like a interesting approach. but with a little tweaks of the choices, dialogue options, and the story, then yeah, maybe. But I think I'll go with Expedition 33. Best mobile game. Okay, as a gacha player, I gotta nominate on this. Destiny Rising. Why is that still a nominee to this day? I have no idea, and I don't even know. What kind of app is that? Pretty sure it's just like your typical FPS mobile game. Persona 5 The Phantom X. Despite that it has its bad rep, it's still in the nominee this year? I do not understand. Sonic Rumble! I have never fucking heard of this game at all. Is this like a Subway Surfer kind of game? And now, between the two gacha games I'm familiar with, Uma Musume Pretty Derby and Wuthering Waves. You know, last year, Wuthering Waves got nominated, and they didn't win. They got lost to a fucking card game that is a poker rogue card game. How is that so interesting? I mean, it could have been like a normal indie game of some poker roguelike game. Like, isn't there like another roguelike gambler game? Like, what is it? The slot machine? Clover Pit? Yeah, Clover Pit. Where you like piss and shit as your lucky charm? It's kind of a weird approach, but it's kind of like the same thing as that, isn't it? But anyway, I'm going off a tangent here. So, Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I mean, it did have a global impact, released in global, but come on, like, does it really deserve to be the best mobile game of the year from a game that just released like, what, 3 years ago? Wait, how long was it? 2021. So around like 4 years ago, does it really deserve to be the best mobile game of the Game Awards here? Does it really deserve to have that kind of placement? I mean, if it were at the Japanese side, then yes. But then so far I'm getting these tweets like, Uma Musume Pretty Derby and Wuthering Waves are just like competing each other for each of the votes. I'm gonna have to go with Wuthering Waves because yes, I still enjoy this game a lot. Despite the fact that people, well, specifically the English ones, that they always be complaining every patches, like every time. Oh, it's so fucking bullshit. Like, I'm enjoying the game as it is. I'm enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying their playstyle. I'm enjoying their fights. Like, it is peak. I genuinely love Wuthering Waves. And I'm really excited about Chisa too. So yeah, it gets a vote. Because if it doesn't win this year, I swear. You know, the good news is, Genshin Impact is not one of them. Which is good, because the gacha games these days, or mobile games, has already been evolutionized from that past relic. Okay, best VR and AR, virtual realities. I don't even know. I didn't know Marvel's Deadpool VR has already been released. I'm pretty sure this Deadpool was voiced by Neil Patrick Harris. I'd never heard of these games. I mean, I guess Rogue Incursion could be something of a VR first-person shooter and horror. You know what? I don't know. I'll just take a wild guess. I think I'll go for Midnight Walk. I don't know none of these games. I don't even know what they even look like, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Best action game. So, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, Ninja Gaiden 4, Hades 2, Doom the Dark Ages, and Battlefield 6. Why is two of these games an FPS? I mean, does action game also count as FPS? I'm going with Ninja Gaiden 4. So far from the playthroughs, it's very good. I mean, I've seen the brief gameplay from Maximilian. Best action adventure. Silk Song? I mean, I guess. But if you're talking about adventure, you know, I'm surprised that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle has been included. I think I'm choosing between Death Stranding or Silk Song. I don't know. From my initial impression of Death Stranding, it's usually like the adventuring thing. And there are also some actions here or there. So I think I'm going with Death Stranding too. Best RPG. Why the fuck is Avowed here? I'm pretty sure Avowed had some bad reps going on there. Pretty sure Hirohei and Rev Says Desu covered something about these. Very trash game. Why does it deserve to be in the nominee? Like, I don't fucking get it. Games awards like these are always rigged of such trash thing. They just go by popularity numbers. Such bullshit. I guess Expedition 33. Best fighting game for the best game primarily around head-to-head combat. 2XKO. Wasn't this game supposed to be like released prior? Like, it hasn't been released yet, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure it doesn't deserve its place as the nominee, considering the fact that this game hasn't been released yet, or maybe it's already been released. But so far, I do not think it deserves to be a nominee. It's still in the development. Why would you add this? Capcom Fighting Collection, yeah, there's that. Virtua Fighter 5, Revo World Stage, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, I'm pretty sure it had its bad reps. So far, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves shows some promise. I really like the artistic style on this so far. And for Maximilian, he really has his positive views about City of the Wolves. So yeah, Fatal Fury. Best family game. 2 of them are fucking Lego games. And then there's fucking Mario Kart World, a game that is so pricey and so desolate off the race course. You know what? I'm going for Sonic Cross Worlds. There's Minecraft, Hatsune Miku. You even got the fucking Yakuza Ichiban there. So yeah, that's crazy. Showing some promises here. Okay, best sim strategy. Focus on real-time or turn-based simulation. Oh, so an RTS game. Civilization 8. How many civilizations are we getting here? Jurassic World Evolution 3. Do you like raise dinosaurs just to attack other dinosaurs? Tempest Rising. Do not know. Probably some shooting RTS. The Alters. Is this like a click-based adventure game? I don't know. Never played any of these. But you know what? I think I'll just go for Final Fantasy Tactics. I like the art style of this. Just to make sure, I played none of these games. I'm just giving my view on based on sole opinion as like the general audience and perhaps my personal view. Best sports and racing game, FN25. I'm pretty sure I remember there's an adaptation of that racing game, F1. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for Sonic Racing. Best multiplayer. Or perhaps co-op. Wasn't Peak like another one of those indie co-op games? Like you got Peak, Phasmophobia, Repo. You got that what was that title called? You journey in the space world collecting scraps. I forgot the name. It's been so long that they got replaced by new co-op indie games. So far Battlefield 6 has its good view. So yeah, I guess Battlefield 6. Best adaptation. What the fuck are these choices? I think there's been a lot of people just angry about Sonic the Hedgehog 3 not being here, and it wasn't eligible at like last year because it was just recent and it didn't deserve its spot. And now this here, it's still not there. Like, why? I'm pretty sure that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 deserves its place as best adaptation here. At least it deserves its place as a nominee. I mean, I haven't watched the third Sonic yet. I've watched first and second, and I'm definitely sure that I would enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog 3. You know, I honestly think that Minecraft might win on this, because there's like so many people are just hyping about that movie. I never watched Minecraft, but there was that one incident that brought in firecrackers, throw popcorn around, watching the Minecraft movie in the theaters. It is insane. It is absolutely insane that these humans, that you even call them humans. It's like the talk about the interrogation from The Dark Knight with the Joker. It's like those people, they'll eat each other. And he wasn't wrong. Honestly, from my point of view, I'm pretty sure it's like the shittiest movie I've ever think of. From my dad, I'm pretty sure he watched The Until Dawn on Netflix, and so far from the plot point, it is such a stupid, retarded people. From what I remember is like the voices crying out for help in that suspicious looking house. And one guy said that it's a trap, don't go into it. And then this girl just like goes into it. But in the end, the door opens up and it pulls that girl in. Like, yeah! Stupid stuff. Yo, I absolutely refuse to vote any of this. I do not even know what Splinter Cell Death Watch is, nor am I gonna watch it. Okay, most anticipated game. We got 007 First Light, perhaps the new James Bond, and Grand Theft Auto 6, which apparently this game has been delayed by like, what, 3 times now? That is going to come in next year, of November, the similar close to the date of Marvel's Wolverine. Yeah, that. And Resident Evil Requiem. So far, it's giving some good promises of Marvel's Wolverine. I just hope they don't fuck it up on the character designs and the story. I mean, I'm putting my vote, but I'm pretty sure that GTA 6 is going to win on this. Content Creator of the Year, Sakura Miko? Wow, that's quite the odds one out. I have never heard about this burnt peanut. This one looks so much like the one I've seen from Annoying Orange, and I don't think I like that. But I think Kaikine might win Creator of the Year. But Sakura Miko in the nominee? You know, I thought there'd be like another nominee like Usada Pekora or someone else, but Sakura Miko? I mean, she does stand out as all the Hololive JP, but I did not expect her to be the nominee. Personally, Charlie. He's just like a chill guy. Best esports game. Okay, Counter-Strike. How long has Counter-Strike 2 been released? Wasn't that like a decade-old game? And Dota 2? Mobile Legend, League of Legends. Most of these games are just like several years old. Is there even any point of nominating these esports games at all? Also, what the hell is Mobile Legends? You know what? Sure, I guess. Best esports athlete. I do not seen or heard any of these player names. I think I'll just go with the FGC. Give a vote to Watanabe-san. Best esports team. Never heard of any of these. Mobile Legends, really? Is Mobile Legends like some MOBA app game? Is it really considered as an esports from an app game? Whatever. Okay, I think that's pretty much all there is, except the adaptation. Seriously, it should have been Sonic 3. I just hope Expedition 33 wins. At least one of them. Specifically the soundtrack. You know, there was one streamer that seen like the announcements. Like, he's so disappointed that there's no AI game. Like, why the fuck would you ever want an AI game to be nominated? Like, that's the most shittiest take. Like, seriously, why the fuck would you ever bring an AI game to a nominee? Does it even deserve its praise from someone that lacks creativity? Are we living in that era right now? That is fucking stupid. So yeah, those are my votes. You've seen my take. Personally, I hope Wuthering Waves wins this. I absolutely refuse to vote on the adaptation games. Even though the majority of my votes are just like me guessing. I don't even know who these people are. Perhaps when it comes out, it's just gonna be everyone is gonna hate it. Everyone is gonna shit on it. Yeah, it's going to be shit. It's not like they're gonna change it of something of the results. But if the results ended up like rigged as shit, then yeah, whatever comes, they're going to hate it regardless. All of you Game Awards, your choices are shit. Whoever made these nominees, for some, I'd like to go visit them and fucking murder them. But hey, it is what it is.